Tonight, getting in shape comes with a price, and sometimes that price hits harder than expected.
Because here at Globo Gym, we're better than you, and we know it.
I eat success for breakfast
With skim milk.
It's movie night at the Silver Age Cinema, where Dodgeball, a true underdog story, follows lovable misfits trying to save their gym, and Heavyweights follows a group of kids trying to take their summer camp back. But first... Heavyweights is a family comedy directed by Stephen Brill. The story follows Jared Gardner, learning he'll be spending the summer at Camp Hope, and he's less than thrilled. He's played by Aaron Schwartz, who is immediately easy to root for. Once he arrives, he's welcomed by Counselor Pat, played by Tom McGowan.
Are you ready for the best damn summer of your life?
Yeah! And quickly befriends his fellow chubby campers. A couple of standouts are Josh and Roy, played by Sean Weiss and Kenan Thompson, who are both hilarious throughout the whole movie.
I just saw the new nurse and she's very attractive.
This pleases me.
The campers feel like real kids with distinct personalities and a secret junk food stash hidden away for the long summer. Their friendships become the heart of the story.
I mean, it's too hot in that bus. This is definitely not sanitary.
Everything changes when the camp's longtime owners, the Bushkins, announce they're selling Camp Hope.
What the hell?
If this sweet couple looks familiar, it's because they're Ben Stiller's real-life parents. Who would have thought their little boy would grow up and snatch Camp Hope away from them?
Serenity now! Serenity now!
Anyway, back to the review. The new owner is fitness guru Tony Perkis, and Ben Stiller has an over-the-top performance that steals every scene he's in.
We are gonna do it together!
Oh my God.
Now every day is filled with exhausting workouts, impossible rules, and humiliating challenges that slowly suck all the fun out of the camp.
Please put your fat finger down! You've broken my camera!
The movie pokes fun at extreme fitness culture without ever turning the campers into the punchline. It also delivers plenty of memorable quotes along the way.
Candy belongs to Seymour Butts.
Seymour Butts. Who's Seymour Butts? Who's Seymour Butts?
Nobody's seen more butts than you, Uncle Tony.
You picked the wrong man to mess with.
Josh finally stands up to him, and then he suddenly disappears, showing that nobody is safe. Things only get worse after Tony embarrasses the campers in a softball game against rivals camp MVP.
Your eyes on the bat. Put it in the pocket. Swing harder. I have no idea what I'm saying.
The campers have a dance with a nearby girls' camp that starts off slow but is abruptly shut down once everyone is having fun.
All right, dance is over. Everybody go home. Thank you for coming.
After a disappointing weigh-in, the camper's secret stash has been destroyed. Following a brutal 20-mile hike punishment, they finally had enough. They capture Tony and lock him away.
Gentlemen, we've reached the point of no return.
While Pat helps restore Camp Hope to what it was always meant to be. The movie balances goofy comedy with a genuinely heartfelt message, reminding you that confidence and friendship matter more than appearances. Things finally feel normal again, but it doesn't last long. Tony escapes, and he's crazier than before. Can Camp Hope survive Tony's revenge and still beat Camp MVP in the annual competition? They may not run the fastest or jump the highest, but they sure are getting the last laugh. Heavyweights was Steven Brill's first feature as a director, which he also co-wrote the screenplay with Judge Apatow. Steven would go on to direct another 90s favorite, The Wedding Singer. Heavyweights wasn't a box office hit at the time, but over the years it's become one of those cult favorites worth discovering all over again. Here's Sean Weiss with a celebrity shoutout.
What's up, my man, Steven Logan? So we were doing Heavyweights, and there's a scene where the buddy scene, right? Where we all have to swim with a buddy. That whole scene, we were at the lake, and if you watch that scene, my character is just sitting on the dock of the bay watching the tide roll away in my t-shirt. I'm just kind of sitting there. And so leading up to that scene, I was terrified because I didn't want to take my shirt off because it was a fat kid, and no fat kids want to be with their shirt off in a swimming pool. And we were in rehearsal, and I just stayed on the dock. I just never took my shirt off and got in the water, and nobody ever said, yeah, we got one fat kid still on the dock. He's not in the pool. So I just sat there, and nobody said anything to me. I don't think they noticed. Consequently, I stayed dry during the body scene.
There was a connection to an even bigger franchise because a few of the campers, I guess, were pretty good hockey players. Aaron, Sean, and Keenan all appeared in the Mighty Ducks movies. It's a fun little connection that makes Heavyweights feel like a mini Disney reunion. As for Tony Perkis, some fans think he eventually changed his name and joined another team. My enjoyment rating for this feel-good comedy is an A.
That was wonderful! So entertaining!
How you doing, little Tony? Bad? It's not your fault. I know it's their fault. That's right, it's their fault. It's their fault. It's their fault. You have failed.
Dodgeball, A True Underdog Story is a sports comedy directed by Rawson Marshall Thunber.
Because here at Globo Gym, we're better than you, and we know it.
Spare me.
The story follows Peter LaFleur as he struggles to keep Average Joe's gym from closing. Average Joe's consists of a group of lovable misfits who don't want to lose the only place they consider home. When fitness fanatic White Goodman offers to buy the struggling gym, Peter refuses to sell.
Your gym is a skid mark on the underpants of society.
Peter is basically the king of the dipshits, and Vince Vaughn plays him with his sarcastic charm. White is ridiculous and a villain you love to hate.
This is a bad time. I could always come back. Looks like some real dude sweat going on.
Vince and Ben Stiller have terrific chemistry together.
What the hell?
I might not be caught up with the latest fitness trends, but when the hell did this become a thing? Anyway, back to the review.
Sure, I think you should take a look at... Whoa!
No! What?
Peter gets one last chance when lawyer Kate offers him a deadline to come up with $50,000.
It means you have 30 days to pay off the balance of your mortgage or you lose your gym.
Personal check-in to be okay? You might have to wait till the end of the month.
The crew is desperate to raise the money, but their car wash fundraiser falls flat.
Not to be a naysayer or anything, but the only customer we've had is that weird guy who keeps paying Justin to wash his truck.
Gordon discovers a Las Vegas dodgeball tournament with a $50,000 grand prize. In order to make it to Vegas, the team has to survive a qualifying match against a ruthless Girl Scout team.
so sorry. You okay?
Winner!
Meanwhile, White forms the Globo Gym Purple Cobras as a way to thwart the Joe's efforts.
We are the Globo Gym Purple Cobras. And we will rock you!
The team turns to legendary dodgeball coach.
The name's Patches O'Houlihan. I'm your new coach.
Rip Torn is unforgettable as the tough-as-nails coach, putting the Misfits through one outrageous training exercise after another.
If you can dodge traffic, you can dodge a ball!
You got it, Gordon. Come on!
White secretly installs hidden cameras to spy on the Joes and witnesses Kate join Peter's team. All the Joes have distinct personalities and the actors are perfect in their roles. A standout is Justin Long, as a lovable loser who's also trying to make his high school cheerleading team.
I'm not wearing any panties.
Oh!
It's no longer just a battle for the gym. Peter and White are also competing for Kate's attention.
I get it. You caught the scent of a lesser stag in your nostrils.
As the tournament gets underway, the Underdogs somehow survive one match after another. The dodgeball games are consistently funny and unpredictable, balancing goofy comedy with just enough heart to make this team fun to cheer for. This movie has a ton of cameos, with a special shout out to Gary Cole and Jason Bateman as the dodgeball announcers. Everything out of their mouths is gold.
Those dodgeball dances.
That is some good, clean family fun there, eh, Cot?
Right you are.
White offers Peter $100,000 for the deed to Average Joe's.
Just sign the contract.
After a crushing setback, Peter is ready to give up, until a pep talk with Lance Armstrong gives him motivation.
Well, I guess if a person never quit when the going got tough, they wouldn't have anything to regret for the rest of their life.
With the team back together, the Average Joes earn a place in the championship against their rivals, the Cobras. Everything is coming down to one final winner-take-all showdown. Sometimes, the only way to win is to grab life by the ball. Dodgeball was Rawson Marshall Thumber's first feature as a writer and director. It turned out to be quite a debut, launching a career that would later include We're the Millers. Dodgeball left such a mark that ESPN now celebrates ESPN 8, the Ocho, complete with broadcasts of dodgeball and other obscure sports. Here's Missy Pyle with a celebrity shout-out.
Steve, hi, it's Missy Pyle. Congratulations on your YouTube channel. In Dodgeball, when I got the part, I read the script, and Fran is supposed to be the deadliest woman in the world with Dodgeball, and she's supposed to be, when you meet her, you see her from the, it says that the camera pans up from her feet, and there's like sexy music, and she looks beautiful. She has this big butt, this tiny waist, and big boobs, and then when you come to her face, you're like, ah, you know. I decided I would do is wear like bright red lipstick, a mole, and then just draw on the biggest eyebrows ever. I wore no other makeup, and then I put braids at the top of my head, and I gave myself really big boobs. You gotta know what you gotta do for the part, Stephen. And yeah, and then I ended up getting the part. So sometimes if you just go one step too far, it really isn't too far.
If the team names sound familiar, that might not be a coincidence. Average Joes and the Purple Cobras closely resembled the classic G.I. Joe battle between the Joes and Cobra. My enjoyment rating for this hilarious comedy is an A.
F&A, Cotton, F&A!
You happy? Fatty make a funny?
Come on, guys. The campers are watching.
Just don't go crying to Mama when I spank you in front of all these people.
You don't go crying to your daddy after I wipe it up with your face.
Can't we all just get along? Ow! Thank you for stopping by. Please consider subscribing. And here's my top 10 Vince Vaughn movies. See where Dodgeball ranks. See you next time at the Silver Age Cinema, where one movie is never enough.